stuffed up, head wants to explode, feverish, chills, sweaty, not having a good time. Hello, hello. This quali reaction is going to be slightly unhinged because I tested positive for COVID today. So I am looking and feeling like a sack. Yeah. So we'll see how this goes. It's just about 11 p.m. on the west coast of Canada. So actually being at a reasonable time, I'm watching this live for once because it's not at 5 a.m. Love that. Yeah. So it might be a more subdued reaction. We'll see. I might have a bout of fever during this. But it'll be good. We'll be fine. We're okay. You just gotta push through. Love F1 so much. Yeah. That's where I'm at. This is actually my first time having COVID though. Took me 2.5 years to finally catch it. And of course it was the day that I was literally like out for like several hours lying in bed at home that they decided to release the news that Pierre Gasly is going to Alpine and Nick de Vries is going to AlphaTauri. Very exciting news. I'm so glad that Pierre has finally escaped Red Bull. He's just been strung along forever there and just happy that he's getting a fresh start. And there's so many interesting teammate pairings next year. Just the amount of swapping that has happened has been absolutely insane this year. And so it's going to be so interesting. I don't know which one's more interesting, the Norris Piastri pairing or the Ocon Gasly pairing. I don't know which one I'm more intrigued by. Because I think if Oscar goes into McLaren and kicks ass and actually challenges Lando, that could get spicy real quick. Because I just feel like Lando is the type of person who might not take kindly to someone trying to take his number one status at that team. And then Pierre and Esteban are... There's some history there, some drama. And I mean, I'm sure they'll be professionals about it, but it could get real spicy at that team. And they're very equivalent in terms of their driving level, I think, especially since both of them have one win that wasn't necessarily deserved. Or not. Well, yeah, it just like took a crazy series of events for them to get those wins. And I think Esteban is the more consistent driver, but Gasly has the higher peaks. So we'll see how that is. That'll be quite interesting, and to see like who kind of takes on the role of a number one driver there. It'll get really interesting. Yeah, really excited for that. Of course, my predictions ended up being completely wrong. I went with my heart instead of my head, and it was a mistake because Daniel's looking like he's going to be taking on a reserve drivership, which is so sad, especially since I'm finally going to my first GP next year and my favorite driver is not going to be driving at it. Unless something crazy happens, but yeah, just kind of disappointing. So, all right, predictions. I have Charles on pole, Max in second, Carlos in third, Sergio Perez in fourth, and Lewis Hamilton in fifth. And then for my 3 hot takes, I think Max is going to win the race, but he's not going to win the championship. I think Daniel Ricciardo is going to make Q3, and I think the Ferrari engine is going to blow up this weekend because it hasn't happened in a long time. Yeah, the reason why I think Max is going to win the race but not get the championship is that I think Mercedes is going to be petty. It would take away the fastest lap from them. Oh, God. All right, here we go. Okay. Out in Q1, I'm going Nicholas Latifi, Zhou Guanyu, Mick Schumacher, Yuki Tsunoda, Sebastian Vettel. No, Seb won't be out. He loves Suzuka. I'll go Lance Stroll. I don't want Yuki to be out in Q1 though. Suzuka is a really neat track. I've actually never watched a race at Suzuka, so it's interesting to see. Good job, Yuki. Oh, his parents. All right, let's see how Lando goes here. Come on, Lando. Nice. Oh, it's half a second down. Lewis into third. Russell into third as well. Lando's 3/10 quicker than them. Pierre's 8/10 up on Lando. Max into first. Stroll into fourth. The Aston Martins are almost faster than the Mercedes. That's a bit wild. 10th down for Science. Hey, Danny Rick half 6/10 up on Lando. What? Good for him. I feel like he's so feverish. Oh god. Ocon right behind Danny Rick. Alonso in the fourth? Whoa, Hamilton is on the drop zone right now. He was out on a medium. That's weird. Oh no! Ooh.
I have an answer from Mercedes on why they were out on mediums. It's because they'd saved an extra set, and hopefully they say this saves more soft sets for later in qualifying.
But if you know that mediums are going to be slower, then why even bother?
Work on brakes, straight line braking when you can.
Yeah, I know, I'm doing it!
I love Lewis's helmet. That's so fun. And his jacket that he was wearing the other day. Ugh. Okay, he's half a second up on Russell. Behind Daniel. Is Daniel chilling? Is this the first time all year that Daniel is chilling in the pits and doesn't have to run a second time in Q1? What? Is the upgrade amazing for him? I'm shocked. This is shocking news. I'm shocked. Oh no, Daniel is going out. Okay, darn. Alright, let's come on, Vettel. That's looking okay. Latifi into 14th. Wow.
Has just gone quickest overall through the
nice,
first part of the
Lando.
lap.
Vettel into 10th. Nice one. Lance. Ooh, had a bad middle sector. Bottas stays 10th. Joe into 8th. Oh, track's ramping up. Schumacher into 11th. Magnussen's out. Lando. Come on, Lando. Into 8th. Still behind Danny Rick. Oh, by 1/1000th. Ocon. 6th. Ooh, into 16th. Darn. Vettel survived. Yay, Vettel. Poor Pierre. Oh, likes.
I've asked to wait. Why to wait? Why? Why did do it? Why you do it with the other car, not with me? We had time.
Yikes. Wow. There's a spread of 1.2 seconds between 1st to 20th. Like, even Latifi is reasonably within. That's tight. Oh, Pierre's not happy. I'm sure I think he might get spicy in these last few races because he'll finally be able to speak his mind about things now that he's leaving for Alpine. Oh, Mick got out. So it's Albon, Gasly, Magnussen, Stroll, Latifi out. So I had the wrong AlphaTauri and the wrong Haas. I think I had Albon getting through and Joe getting out, but whatever. Wow, that's quite a big grandstand. Holy moly. Okay, Q2. Joe, Bottas, Schumacher, Vettel, Tsunoda. Oh, close. Okay, Perez. Ooh, Norris is faster in the first sector. Interesting. Wonder what makes the McLaren so good in the first sector. High-speed corners, maybe. I think that's been their strength this year. Verstappen into first. No shock there. Okay, Lando. What you got in the last corner? 5th. Nice. Alonso into 4th. Ocon to 4th. Hamilton into 5th. Russell into 8th. Daniel. 5th? Where is this pace coming from, Daniel? Oh my god. Can you imagine Daniel finally manages to figure out this car after he's been announced as he's leaving? I would be so upset.
A Sebastian Vettel-esque type lap to get himself into
Come on, Seb.
Q3, where he hasn't been since Baku 10 races ago.
Seb wants it. I really hope that he is able to do like a one-off race in Suzuka at some point for the pure reason so that he hits 300 races in F1, because he will be at 299 by the end of the year, and that is so upsetting. Come on, Vettel. Yes, 5th for Vettel. Nice. Ocon into second. Whoa. Perez into first. Bottas. Ooh, Bottas is out. Joe also just out. Schumacher 14th. Ooh. Yuki 12th. All right, Lando 5th. Nice. Hamilton into 4th. Alonso 2nd. Oh no, Daniel's at risk. Good thing he went out. Oh, Daniel didn't improve. No, it was looking so good for him. Oh, 3 thousandths. Ugh, Daniel. Well, Vettel got into the top 10. So tight. Oh, Daniel. He had a... Uh-oh. That didn't look happy. Yeah, he's not happy. He is pissed off. Oh, man. Okay, here we go.
Daniel, we're P11. 3 milliseconds behind Vettel.
The worst. He hates those tight margins so much. What happened to Daniel? Oh, he really locked up. Oh, no. Ooh, yikes. Yeah, he'd be disappointed with that for sure. That's so upsetting. All right. See what happens here. I think those Alpines have quite a bit of pace, so I wonder if they'll lock on. Nice. Wow. Perez. Sainz into second. Norris into 4th. Ooh, by a long ways back, though. Oh my god. Verstappen into 1st. Wow. Hamilton into 5th. Russell into 5th. Alonso into 5th. Whoa. Sheesh. Good job, Vettel. Did Max... Was that an apology wave or a... Okay, turn 15 incident investigated after the session. Could that be a grid drop? That could make things interesting.
Okay, boys, good session. Oh, I really enjoyed it.
Aww.
This track is just so much better than all the other ones. Thank you.
Oh, he's just giving everybody a wave. That's so cute.
Arigato gozaimasu, Suzuka. Thank you. I will miss this place. But we have tomorrow to go someplace.
I'm gonna miss Seb so much. Alright, see what's gonna happen here.
Lando Norris, you're overtaking Max Verstappen at 130R once again.
Oh dear. 2 tenths up. Come on, Charles. Oh! 100th off. Oh no. Perez 4th. Sainz 3rd. Oh, Max is gonna have pole regardless, probably. Lando had a bad lap. Verstappen still has pole. Hamilton 6th. George into 8th.
Yeah, what a great session. Half a tenth between the top 3. We've definitely got
Really?
a fight in
Wow.
our hands tomorrow.
Oh, whoa! That's not good. I would love a race that starts dry and goes wet. We haven't had one of those in a while. Why do they have the sippy bottles? I've always been curious about that. Max hasn't had as too many poles this year, so I'm sure he's happy to get a tire. Ocon in 5th. Whoa, good for him. Lewis, Alonso, Russell, Vettel, Lando. Lando probably picked up with his outlaps. And then he ended up qualifying 1 spot ahead of Daniel. So I'm mad Daniel got knocked out, but I'm also happy that Seb made it in. So he was looking so good in that quali session, though. That's the most disappointing part. Oh, God. Today has not been a fun day. Okay, good quali session. It's really neat watching the cars go around. So like, it's a neat track. What about the way it expected? I wasn't expecting all the cars to be so close. I think things are really starting to tighten up. It could get interesting, especially since Alpine we're right on the pace with Mercedes, which is kind of wild. Doesn't bode well for McLaren tomorrow. That's definitely the most interesting constructors battle. Yeah, really bummed for Daniel. He was looking like he was having quite the pace. I'm kind of curious to hear what his post-quali interview is. Yeah, Lando didn't look comfortable, which is interesting. Like, he out-qualified Daniel, but I feel like Daniel probably would have got him if he got into Q3, which is a bummer. Happy for Seb. He's qualified in Q3 in every single Suzuka he's ever competed in, which is cool. He just loves that track. AlphaTauri was having a bad time. Pierre is not holding back on the radios anymore. He is leaving, so he's like, I can speak my mind about this team that has been letting me down for the past 3 years. Yeah, should be an interesting race tomorrow. I've heard that Suzuka isn't the greatest for overtaking, so we'll see what happens. We'll also see what happens with Max and if he gets a grid penalty or something for impeding Lando, which could make things interesting. So we'll see with that. This is probably a subdued quali reaction. It's probably not going to be super long since I wasn't feeling super talkative. I'm just like stuffed up, head wants to explode, feverish, chills, sweaty, not having a good time. Would not recommend COVID. Anyways, yeah, like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. See you tomorrow for the race. Bye.